Hello, y'all. It's 2:33 p.m. I didn't realize till I looked at my phone and started the video. I thought it was gonna be, my phone didn't drop, but I thought it was 2:32. Sorry, but anyway, um, well, I quickly want to say that my anxiety is high and I feel really nervous that I had a package of another one of my MP3 players. So it seems like it arrived, and I did, like, before Wednesday, what happened that happened. I didn't foresee all of this happening. So so I had a package of another new MP3 player sent, to my job. It was like a week or two. No, I think it was a week or a week and a half ago. And so when everything with the job, when I thought, even though I still had problems, but I thought everything was on good terms. So I'm kind of scared of how they're gonna react if they see me show up and try to get my package. And I thought, I feel bad that, I don't even know if I should just take it as a loss and just leave it alone and let it go. It's just, an MP3 player. As I said before, I found out, before this situation had happened this past week. So, I was supposed to have been at work today too, and tomorrow too, and Monday and Tuesday as well. So now it's like every day is an off day until I can get another job. But until then, I don't even want to strive to work underneath someone else. I wish I could have my own little business where I can have like a little concept of, how they have like ice cream trucks. Well, I just wrote a short story and I wouldn't be that character. I'm gonna post it in the description box and y'all can read it. And if you got something bad to say or want to be a perp, don't even bother. So only if you want to give like helpful or constructive criticism, if you care about me and want me, and care about me to be a better and more successful writer, then I welcome that. But put downs and criticisms and just abuse and stuff, no, of course I'm a block that. So anyway, I thought of a concept. If I were to start my own business, if I could get my own way to get a food truck and it being like a mixture of my own one-on-one DoorDash mixed with a regular food truck mixed with ice cream truck, kind of all blended together. I can be just, if I had that concept, but I wouldn't have the money or the knowledge of how to go about doing that. I've never operated a food truck before, but even as far as back as 2008, 9, and 10, I wanted to open up my own restaurant. And narcissistic perps would aggressively demand that, no, I'm not allowed to do that, or I have no business doing that, or I'm retarded and don't know what I'm doing. So I wish the government would leave us alone and stay away from us. Like, they just want to control. They don't really care about people's safety or anything. But if without government interference, if you can just create your own business. Like back in the day, years ago, you used to be able to make and sell things, and and everything was yours and it was your business. But now they want to corporatize everything and force everybody to be a puppet and, steal ownership of stuff that doesn't belong to them. And people allow and encourage the government to just be their God and have all the authority in the world and not question. You can't even, it's against the law to just freaking make and sell lemonade. If people wanted, I'm pretty sure if people wanted to do that, more people would, just do what they want. And as long as it ain't hurting nobody. I mean, back in the hood years ago, people used to sell frozen cups and praline candy and pecan pie, miniature sweet potato pies, cakes, and everything like that. And now, even in the hood, your neighbor will snitch you out if you caught selling, cookies in the hood or something. So things can't even, back then people used to have good times, but now it's like before our eyes, like how did this planet become a prison? So anyway. And I wouldn't be that communal narc going around disciplining other people's kids. I don't do that. I stick to myself. But, so I wrote a short story about a communal narcissistic abusers, who is corny funny at the same time. And a little bit cute, with the little girl saying, Grandpa said he wants chocolate ice cream. Go get your hand out your mouth. Grandpa said he wants chocolate ice cream. So so it's a corny, funny story about, I would have so much fun just, if I can get, even if it's just a little bit of money here and there, people just donate, whatever amount they choose, just a little bit of money, even if it's, $2, by Cash App or PayPal or something, if you like my short story, and if I can make a living off of doing this, and if I had more supportive people, but of course the narcissistic perps want to put it to a stop, and they hate everything I do or say. They hate and have a problem with it and think I'm a dangerous person that just must be stopped when what I'm doing is harmless. So I don't even get really much of anything, you don't have to donate or anything, but I don't even get many people to read my stuff, but the obsessed online perps, thumbs down the doggone videos just to be evil. So, their thumbs down, everything just to, trying to set me back. And but I mean, as I said in the other video, the lady in the Uber, she told me that she thinks off of one car ride and conversation in about, 10 or 15 minutes, she told me she thought I had a beautiful personality. But then my family members will be like, you don't know. They try to manipulate and be like, you don't know Candy like how I know her. She is very evil and she's this, that, whatever, So, my supporters, y'all don't have to watch, all my videos or anything, I never said anybody had to, and I understand y'all have a busy life and stuff like that, so I'm not expecting, for all of my videos to be watched by everybody, because I don't even watch everybody's videos, but I just wish I had just a little bit more support, rather than feeling just hated and ignored by everybody, And plus, I mean, I would like, I'm sitting here wondering, well, am I a bad writer? Am I a good writer? How would I know, with no feedback or whatever, you know? And so, I was hoping to have, as I said, another ebook by Wednesday to be, published or released, like right after midnight. So look in the description box and y'all can let me know what y'all think. Y'all might think I'm awkward or weird or something like that. But I've encountered, certain people like that, and they might have their own kids and, still, because the story is about a man who, it was cold in January and he had a sweet tooth and was craving ice cream really bad. And, ice cream or a popsicle or something like that. Like a chocolate covered ice cream or a ice cream sandwich, something, And so then the guy, Uncle D, I guess I'm also using fiction to help people kind of understand my experiences with my hometown's culture, New Orleans culture. Because I'm not familiar with St. Louis, Missouri. I've never been there. I've never been to Chicago, so I can't really, maybe I could do a short story about Chicago or about Boston, New York, or Rhode Island or somewhere. If I can look and read up a little bit about, somewhere, Delaware, anywhere, or even a different country. I have in the past written, a few short stories about places I've never been to, even fictitious places like Catland and Dogland. I remember that too, Welcome to Catland or something like that, with the pet store or whatever. But I'm just trying to, have a little fun and trying to survive independently, trying to survive and, trying to make it on my own. Because other people, they do, write ebooks or write books or they play music and it's just an art, or creativity. But in my case, oh, look at Candy just trying to get money. And she's just being greedy for money, or she's just scamming people. She's just trying to get over on people. And they if y'all want to write some, fiction, novels, short stories, plays, whatever, why do you need to be jealous or try to stop me, Why don't, y'all can do y'all own. If y'all want to write and sing songs, how would you like if somebody was doing that to you? Yeah, I'm going to say it like a narcissistic abuser. How would you like somebody to do that to you? So, the guy, the ice cream truck driver, he gets put in his place. He gets put in his place for, thinking he can go around and discipline everybody's children. And he done just fucked with the wrong one. But kind of in a fake, humorous, comical way, that Hewitt put Uncle D in his place. And Hewitt is like the grandpa and Uncle D is like in his early 30s. So, I don't know if y'all will enjoy the short story. So, and I know a lot of people hate me and are mad at me right now. And it's like, dog, it's not, if people try to say, oh, lighten up, be positive, it's not the end of the world. So, a lot of people feel like they don't want to hear a damn thing that I gotta say right now because everybody's so pissed and mad at me. But me calling myself trying to be find some positivity and humor out of all of this. If y'all say I'm constantly negative, miserable, and complaining so much, you know. And if you feel like I talk too much and you got a problem, you can't force muzzle me. Just, you know, you don't have to click on or watch my videos, but you do it by choice because you think you can control me. You thumb down everything because you think you can control me. You know, this is my channel. I run it how I want. I'm the only one who gets treated like this. Y'all don't go try to run other people's channels. So I appreciate if you leave me with the authority over my own channel.